I'm Liz McKenna, and I'm finally doing my video. I run out of excuses, and they're really good excuses, but I finally run out of them, and Scotty asked me to do this, so here I am. So the first thing he wanted us to talk about was our life before Beachbody. My life before Beachbody it was a pretty dark place. Um, I have 7 years of college. I have all these degrees and certifications. Couldn't find a job. Was unemployed. Been unemployed for a while. Not a good time at my last position. Isolated. A friend of mine let me live in a little above garage apartment with my dog, and kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have money for gas. So I found myself really alone, isolated. My kids, my daughter's in college. My son was living in another place. And I felt like I was just, the only reason I got up in the morning was because my dog needed to go out. And I felt like I was living each day and just it sounds dramatic, but waiting to die. Just like, oh, I got through another day. And I never used to live like that. I used to really treasure my days and have adventures and have a bucket list and do fun things. And I was a really fun person, and somehow I had lost all of that. And it was really sad. I was unhealthy, diabetic, arthritis in my back and my knee. And I used to be really active. I used to do a lot of martial arts. I used to do a lot of hiking and skiing and scuba diving. And basically all I did was sit on the couch and eat and watch TV on my laptop because I couldn't afford cable. So it was a really sad, dark place. A friend of mine told me about this program she was doing called Combat, and I would like it. And on Beachbody, talked about that and talked about being a coach. And she wasn't a coach yet, and so we both became coaches in this group she was in. And I found a community, and that was worth everything to me. Worth the price of buying the challenge pack. I really didn't have the money. I sold some of my musical instruments to buy the challenge pack, and I started doing Combat, and I started interacting on Facebook with these people all over the world, and that was really cool. And I didn't really do much coaching. I just did it for the discount, so I get discount Shakeology. And I think, what I found mostly was hope. I mean, here was something that could change my life. Physically, the workouts and the health and Shakeology, which is amazing. Workouts for my life and my health. And then financially, I'm 53 years old and, certified teacher at 3 certifications. Can't find a job though here in Maine. And even if I got a teaching job tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to retire. There's no job that I could get where I can make the kind of income that I need to in order to retire and to help my kids in college. So, the Beachbody opportunity brought me hope for that too. My life changed. I won $1,000 just out of the blue. I thought it was a prank. And the Beachbody Challenge, and that helped me find a place for myself and my son here in Portland. And so that was like a miracle. That was like a sign that this is what I need to do. And I decided at that time that I needed to get serious and not just be a discount coach, but I really wanted to work this business. And I found Scotty. And like you guys, I'm on his team. I'm really excited about that. My current struggles, I have, a lot of them are symptoms. I struggle with consistency. I struggle with follow through with people that I talk to. I'm getting better at the initial contact, but I don't call them back. They say, oh yeah, I'd love to have information. I don't give it to them. And I think it all boils down to belief in myself. I don't believe really in myself. I don't believe in this opportunity, and there's a lot of reasons. I've been trying to get a teaching job for the last 8 years. I'm a good teacher, and I have so many certifications, and I've got a computer science degree, I've got a teaching degree, I went to graduate school. I am so qualified, and it's just really hard to find a job here. And I had to come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to. And I need to really look at something else. And I'm pretty stubborn, so it's taken me a while to come to that point. And that was really a blow because I thought that if you worked hard at something, you'd get it. And I worked really hard. And spent a lot of money, student loans and certifications and applying for jobs and mailing and all this stuff. So to give that up was really hard. And that's where I was when I found Beachbody. I had just kind of given up on that, but I didn't have anything else. So belief in myself, and I've been doing a lot of personal development, and I think that that helped me win the challenge and helped these things just kind of magically appear in my life. I didn't think I could afford an apartment for myself and my son, and I used to have a big house with a garage and, on 2 acres, and, and I'm a single mom, and, trying to struggle to find a little 2-bedroom apartment, but I did, for me and my son, and part-time work, taking care of elderly people, finding some substitute teaching positions. I've been doing that, and just realizing how much I really don't like what I do. I really don't. I'm not a nurturer at heart. I'm a teacher, but I'm not a nurturer. So the elder care is really, really hard for me. And it doesn't make much money. I made more money than that when I was in college working part-time, but that's what I can find right now, and it's not what I want to do. And this is what I need to do, and I need to kick it up, and I need to get serious. So my why is that. My why is that I'm tired of depending on other people for my livelihood and my future. I want to take control of my life. I want my income and my lifestyle to be a reflection of the work that I do. And I think at Beachbody, that's it. Eric Worre and GoPro says it's, network marketing is one of the few fields where the product's the same for everybody, the opportunities are the same for everybody, the only variable is you. And there's no excuses. I can, I'm pretty good with people. I can talk to people. People tend to like me, tend to be inspirational when I'm not feeling depressed. So there's no excuse for me not to be able to take this business to where I want to, and that leads me to my vision. And my vision is I want to be, you can see my board behind me, I have all the levels of coaches up there. And this is actually my bedroom. I chose not to put my office in the other bedroom. We have an extra bedroom because I wanted to wake up and see the office in the morning. And I see this board every morning, and I see what it takes to be 10-star diamond. It's my goal for the end of this year to really one of those big, hairy, audacious goals. It really is. But, you just need 25 coaches. I mean, I know 25 people. 25 coaches, you need 5 diamonds in each leg. I can do that, right? That's what I want. And I want to make 6 figures, and I want this to be my career, and I want to put my kids through college, and I want to be able to support myself, lifestyle that I want. I want to travel, and I want to ski, and I want to scuba dive, and I want to support my mom, and I want to have a nice home of my own. And go on adventures and do my bucket list things and work from home. I don't like going to work. I don't like working for other people. I want to be here and be out and about and networking and doing that, and that's fun. I enjoy that, and I want to do that for a career, and I can. So many people can, and that's what I want. So this went on way longer. It's on 8 minutes, much way longer than I thought it would, but yeah, I'm glad I did this, and thanks Scotty for making us do this. This was good, and I'm gonna maybe keep making videos. So good to meet you guys, and a little bit about me. And this is Liz signing off.